Sans, you okay? Just feeling humiliated.
Sugar?
Sure. Frisk! Chara's getting picked on by... Chara.
Frisk, did you just spit tea all over Sans after you humiliated him?
I hate my life.
Frisk! You gotta get to Chara! Ghost Chara is possessing Chara. I know this sounds very complicated, but believe me when I say Sans got possessed by Ghost Chara and kicked him out with memes, but Chara only has half a soul, so Ghost Chara could have a better grip on him than Sans, so you have to get there now!
So, I think our work Chara has now possessed our Chara?
Frisk, something bad is happening. You need to find them now, as in, they may die in 5 minutes now!
Frisk, I have the right to say I believe Chara's in trouble. We need to find him now.
Maybe the portal is open. The portal will reopen in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
His body feels like it's been hit by a truck or something.
It totally works though. Time to punish either me or the whole world. Yeah. What happened? What? What did they put the house in the ocean? Why? Stop! I hate the ocean.
Frisk, calm down. Take a deep breath. If you want to get back to Chara, you need to not freak out. The people they're with can try to help them until you find a way there. Maybe ask the monsters in the world you're in if they can help.
I know, I need to calm down. I just feel so hopeless. Oh, sweet apple pie, Frisk, you need to hurry up. Ghost Chara seems to have planted some bad ideas in your senpai. Hurry and try not to waste more tea, please. Ah!
Well, hey, Frisk, we got good news and bad news. Bad news is that the Ghost Chara has possessed your drunken lover. Good news is the drunk's heavily intoxicated state has made it harder for the Ghost Chara to control, and has even made him seasick. Score 1 for the drunks.
Frisk, an evil Ghost Chara just possessed your Chara and is planning to take revenge on the world. Or themselves.
Oh my gosh, that boy is triggered as heck.
Congrats, you guys just triggered Frisk.
Guys, I think Frisk is getting a bit triggered.
This can't get any worse. I left the oven on. How is Asriel doing? Haven't seen him in a while.
And that's why Undyne doesn't like lime-flavored pudding anymore.
Oh my, how scandalous. I had no idea.
Hold up. Why are we here? Isn't the Chara thing more important? I'm really questioning the motives behind whoever's controlling the camera.
You know, Papyrus, I'm very pleased that you finally asked me out. I had been hoping that you would for quite a while.
Really? I had no idea. Why didn't you say anything?
Oh, well, I suppose it was because I was afraid of pressuring you. Sometimes people are afraid to say no to me because I'm famous.
Oh, you never had to worry about that with me. I wouldn't let someone pressure me just because they're important. After all, I'm very important too.
Yes, you are, Papyrus.
Well, at least I wasn't quite as slow as my brother. You know, today I was talking to him about the obvious feelings he has for Torio, and he said he probably would never ask her out. Can you believe it? With that attitude of his, it'll probably be 100 years before anything happens between those two.
Hello, person operating the camera? Could you maybe change the perspective back to Chara? We got a golden opportunity to do something really cool while they're still drunk and probably won't remember. If you do this, I will legit break out into a song demonstrating my goal to Flowey, and you'll get to see Flowey cringe in the most hilarious way possible. I am 100% serious. I'd have to be pretty determined to fulfill this one goal if I'm willing to sacrifice my dignity to do it.
and ask her with a plan? How unusual. You know, there are lots of people who say they have plans, but not many of them actually know what they are doing. Blake, tell me about this asker. Should we listen to them?
Climaxstricker? I haven't had to eliminate any ask from that one. Mostly just sends a lot of theories and smart guy stuff. They're probably okay. May as well humor them.
Sans! Stop being dumb with Toriel, cause Toriel is yuck. Teleport home right now, quick! Chara's in a body so you can kill him for good now. In fact, you'd be killing 2 Charas, so 2 birds with 1 stone.
Thanks, Blake. You're welcome.
Hey, nice to see you guys are awake too.
Who are you?
I'm Paolo? Paolo Ruiz? We, helped Frisk beat up Vade that one time.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Patience, Justice. Good to see you two after all this time. How has existence been since the barrier was destroyed? It's been strange. It's better than being confined to glass jars. And yet, we aren't truly free, even now. We don't know how to move on anymore. Fine by me, I don't have anything to move on from. I just want to see what happens next.
Well, that explains where all those dumb asks go. How busy does it get, Blake, shooting them all down?
It's been worse. A lot worse. I'm just one kid with 2 hands. Once, Chara asked for you asker to lend them some power. I just couldn't get them all.
Asriel and Toriel, do not eat that! Just throw it in the trash! It has eggshells in there!
I bet Zuriel and Asriel are wondering what it's supposed to be. It's called flubber. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
I really do not want to know what this is, or what it is made of.
Hey, who drank all my soda?
So I'm just gonna come out with this and say Chara has been
Did I hear something?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Asriel, don't try to stop your mama's mom senses.
Look, I'm not making my mother have a heart attack by letting her know that my sibling is possessed and their date friend is lost in another universe.
What?
Oops.
Oh, bravo, Asriel, bravo.
Well said, Asriel, well said!
Asriel, you had one job.
Don't worry, Toriel. Due to Chara's drunkenness, the possessor of the possessed can't really use Chara's body, and Frisk is just fine. The small gray Frisk is taking care of them, and Frisk made friends with the Edgelord. Well, the Edgelord's brother, but still.
No worries, Toriel. They have to deal with that Chara possessing people before. And they probably won't stay for long as they're having to deal with drunkenness. On the other hand, Frisk will be fine in a little bit. They just have to wait for the portal to reopen.
Chara is drunk too? Oh.
Gasp!
More like telenovela fame, am I right?
Quick, someone catch her! Huh?
What happened to the groceries?
I'm always ready.
Sans, you brought ketchup, didn't you?
Of course. I bought everything necessary. I even bought something for Chara once they get back. It has no alcohol. Shh, it's a surprise.
Hey, Sans, make sure you put something over where it says non-alcoholic.
Is Toriel okay?
She'll be fine. It's just she hasn't done this since Chara caused the incident at MTT Resort.
Does she always pass out when Chara is seriously drunk?
Well...
My child!
What's up, Mom?
My child!
Chara's fine, Miss Toriel.
You want me to die young, don't you?
Okay, Blake. I already got some askers to send some asks that are absolutely critical for my plan to work without a hitch. If you see stuff about Flowey becoming the god of hyperwhite chocolate, those are asks not to illuminate. Thanks for humoring me, you two. I owe you guys one. It took a week of planning, but the end result will be worth it. Don't give Paolo any spoilers. I bet they'll want it to be a surprise.
I wish you luck.
Okay, got it. let's see how this goes. And I'll provide color commentary, as always. Stupid hush-mouse! Not gonna stop me, nursery! I'm a strong independent orator! Death didn't stop me, and houseway and control me isn't gonna stop me neither! I got plans and goals and stuff to do!
Chara! While he became the absolute god of hyper white chocolate, it is somehow still stuck in his flower form, but with all his white chocolatey powers. You have to stop him. He's gonna eliminate all other types of chocolate from existence, so white chocolate will become the one true chocolate. Only a hug will stop this corpse puppet's madness. Go, Chara! You're the only one who can stop him.
What? Oh no, Chara, it's terrible. It's Flowey. He's become the absolute god of hyper white chocolate. He's gonna destroy all the chocolate and replace it with white chocolate. Especially the extra dark chocolate. There's only one way to stop him. Hug him. He hates being hugged. It's his only weakness. Hug the flower.
What? That dirty, smelly, gross chlor, having bad color. Hate it. Hate.
Chara, we have an emergency. Flowey has taken control of all the white chocolates and is trying to destroy all the other chocolates. Hug Flowey to stop this war on all non-white chocolates.
That fiend! He knows I never hugged in a bajillion million years. But I gotta hug it dead. I gotta for the chocolate.
And so, Dracos Kaotica, the murderer, the listener, the dragonborn, stood atop the lonely peak, gazing up at the pale moons above, and he began to contemplate his purpose. He felt his newly awakened draconic soul burning within his chest, shining the painful light of truth into the shadows of his past. The guards of Whiterun had said that this soul made him some sort of hero, like Tiber Septim and the Dragonborn emperors of old. The Jarl said it was why the Greybeards of High Hrothgar said that it was the privilege to be envied. Why would the gods choose an Argonian as wretched and vile as he to be some kind of hero? Was this some sort of sick joke? After everything he'd seen and done, how could this be his destiny? No, he was a creature of shadow, undeserving of the light. And yet, he could not ignore the call echoing through his blackened and broken heart. He had to know. He had to know if he really, truly could be a hero.
Nice narration, Flowey.
Thanks. I put a lot of thought into Dracos' backstory and internal motive. Wait, were you listening?
Yo, Flowey, prepare for the hugging.
This is going to end hilariously, isn't it?
He's in the computer room. Go get him, Chara.
Flowey, I would really suggest quick saving right now.
What? What are you guys even talking about?
You! Ah! Time to die, you gross chocolate killer. You're the worst and scum, and I hate you so much. Don't struggle, just accept your fate, you jerk.
Hey, look! Flowey's evolving!
Is our flower turning into a goat? Or is he just going Super Saiyan?
Did Flowey just become more of Azrael than he already was? Intensely checks Flowey's heckin' soul spec!
Switches on the soul vision.
A complicated scene is revealed when soul vision activates for the fourth wall. Seems that Chara's soul is not only hanging on to the drunken Chara's soul, but it also seems to be desperately clinging to the rest of Azrael's soul? What? How? Since when? Probably since the day they died. Chara, they've been holding on to him for so long. They're determined to never let go of him. And yet, I don't think they even realize that he's been there this whole time.
Nope.
Break free, break free, break free, break free, break free, Asriel! You can do this! We believe in you! You are stronger than the Kara's determination! You are stronger than their grip!
The Soule is trying to get back to Flowey. Flowey, go on. Unite with the Soule. You can become Asriel again.
Let's not tell Kara about this, fellow Askers. Link, please destroy all the Askers that ask about that holding Asriel's soul thing. It might make Asriel never exist again. I'm counting this on you.
I'll try my best. Can't make any guarantees, though.
Come on, Asriel. I'm not going to give up on you. I've waited 6 months for this opportunity. You deserve to have your soul back. Many others believe in the same thing. When you gave up all those souls to give them a chance to live on the surface, that touched me. Literally gave up your ability to love, out of love. Probably thought nobody'd ever give you that karmic pat on the back. End of story, am I right? Forget that noise, because the climax of your story is only just beginning, Asriel. I guarantee it.
I'm sorry. Even if I could, I can't just leave them. There's still hope for Chara. I refuse to leave them all alone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure I'll be myself again someday. Just not today, alright?
What the hell? Whatever. Hugs don't work. Doesn't matter. I can always tell you the old-fashioned